Hello, everyone. Well, I have got the story for you. So, in my desperate attempt to come up with other content for you guys and not just flea market stuff, I went on Facebook Marketplace and I picked up this little lot. And so I went over to pick it up today and I walked in her house and it was an older woman and she had a pug. And she said to me, "You look so familiar to me." And I said, "You know what?" I said, "You look so familiar to me." Turns out, when we were at the beach one day, my husband and I, she was walking her dog and we just struck up a conversation. I asked if I could come over and pet her dog and how beautiful he was. And it turns out that that's the woman that sold me the jewelry. And here's the kicker, guys. She actually gave me a couple extra pieces because we had spoken one day at the beach. So I can't say it enough. Like, have that conversation with somebody, be kind, you know, treat people like human beings. And you never know when it's going to come back around. And for me, it came back around. So I'm super excited. I haven't opened this yet. She did want to go through all the pieces of jewelry with me, but I was like, no, you're good. Like, I trust you. Um, I have no idea what is in here. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So there is first look. So I am gonna get a quick picture. And yeah, let's go through this. I am so excited. Right off the bat, we have Hallmark in a Napier box. So that's interesting. I am going to flip the box up. It's not a whole lot, you guys. Just some bits and bobs, and I just thought that it would be really cool to look through. I think this is like one of those secret boxes or something. Oh, it's got a little heart on it. Okay, well, we're going to have to look into this. I don't know how to get it open. Oh my God, so exciting. I mean, it's there. I can see it. All right, I'm going to have to look into this and see if I can't figure out how to get it open. There's nothing in it, but look at the inlay of the work. Gorgeous. I have no idea what it is, but it has a little heart carved into it. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's kind of go through and see what we have. So that's just a plastic wrap thing. Let's take that out. Oh, I can't get that out. Okay, I'm so excited. Squirrel, squirrel. I'm just having a squirrel moment. So let's have a look. This is a faux pearl necklace with, I believe that those are rose quartz. It is a little silver tone clasp. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if it's magnetic. Oh, that piece is, but that piece is not. So I'm wondering if that is sterling. Interesting. Beautiful little necklace. I guess I can put prices on everything. I haven't tested this, so I don't know if it's sterling. But let me get some numbers out so I'm not confusing you guys. Hold on one second. All right, guys, I got my numbers sorted out. Although, I'm missing numbers, you guys. I don't know how I manage to do it, to be honest. This is like the smallest room on the face of the planet, and for some reason, everything goes missing. So I will have to look for that, but just follow the numbers as is, per usual, and we'll go from there. So this could be sterling silver. These are faux pearls, and these do feel like stone. So I'm gonna guess that they're probably pink quartz. If anybody is interested in this, I'm gonna do this as number 151, and we will do that for $5. Hold on, let me get my bags. I am you know, I come running in the house. I was so excited that I knew this woman. Oh yeah, this is number 151, and I will do this for $5 if anybody's interested. But at least I'm bringing you guys some different content, right? So we have a Hallmark gold crown, and we have some earrings. And she did say that she thought there was another one of these. She just didn't know where it was. So let's take a look at the earrings and see what we've got. So these are surgical steel ear wires. I do not believe that they are sterling. They are made in Vermont. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are like little hummingbirds. New on card. If anybody is interested in these, this is going to be number 152, and I will do that for $5. Beautiful. Very cute. Guys, I'm all over the place. Now, these look identical to the other ones, except these are more of a antique style. Now, I don't see anything on the ear wires. And I literally just had my magnet. It's gone. So, while these ones are not on card, they look to be in excellent condition. If anybody is interested in, oh my Lord, you guys, what am I doing? If anybody is interested in these gorgeous little hummingbird earrings, I will make this number 153, and I will do these for $5. Gorgeous. I'm going to assume, because they're the same as the other ones, that they're both from Vermont. And then we have a random earring. So hopefully we'll find a match to him. These are gorgeous. So these are apparently sterling silver, made in Mexico, bulk.com. Let's see if we have the we do have a 925 mark right there. Wow, so those are marked. Let me get my little loop out and see if I can't see. I mean, the back of these says made in Mexico, but let's just go ahead and take a look and see what the marking says here. It is 925 Mexico ATI. These are gorgeous. So if anybody is interested in these, I will do these new on card for $10. This is going to be number 154. Gorgeous. Cat in the moon. So sterling silver right off the bat, guys. That's, I mean, I saw it. Like I said, guys, I see pictures online. That doesn't mean anything, you know. You just never know. So this is a, ooh, this is a Napier. Let's see if I can get it out. So this is new in the box, guys. And it looks like, so it's taped on the back. Let's I gotta imagine if it's a Napier. I can't see any marks. Let me see if I can't take this tape off. See if I can get this off without ruining the box. Because, you know, I hate to, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So it is a little silver tone brooch. There is a mark. Is that a mark? Maybe it's not. I do not see Napier on this, you guys. Gosh. You know, I would love to call it Napier. It's got all of its little rhinestones. I don't think we have anything missing. I mean, it's gorgeous. I do not see Napier anywhere on here, though, guys. So, as much as I would love to sell it as Napier, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research to see if I can figure out if that is a design from Napier. But that's pretty cool. If anybody's interested in this, go ahead and reach out to me. I don't know about Napier brooches, but I'm going to do this one as number 155. And if you're interested, reach out to me and we'll talk about a price. I got to do a little bit of research. Certainly don't want to be selling you guys anything if it's not what it claims to be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Number 155. All right. Let us look at this. So this is, ooh, this is a Chico's, you guys. Gorgeous. So it has almost like a teal bead with a brushed gold. And these are probably either glass or howlite. And then it goes into like a copper tone bead, and then it goes down into more bead. So this is a big bead piece. It is in excellent condition. If anybody is interested in this Chico's necklace, I'm going to do this number 156, and I'm going to do it for $9. That is a steal of a price for, I mean, it looks brand new. It looks brand new, you guys. So $9, number 156 for the Chico's necklace. Stunning. Plus, I like the colors on that. That's more my vibe. So this is another necklace. Oh my God. I love the glass. Look, you guys, it's a starfish. This is not in the best of condition. Can you see that? So this is what I would say about that. If you love this, I will do this number 157 for $5. Let me know if you want me to replace this cord with one of the other ones that I have, and I am more than happy to do that. But we'll do it for $5. I think it's gorgeous. Number 157. Okay. We have... Now, this is weird. These are like acrylic beads. And you can see the seam on them. It is like a rope necklace, which, meh, I don't know if I'm that interested. These are all acrylic, but I do see some little amber, oh my Lord, Lisa, little amber looking stuff here. No, this might have some reconstituted amber. There are a couple glowy bits in it, but I couldn't say for sure. See the glow, guys? Do you see that? Um, yeah, I'm not sure what this is. If anybody is interested in this, I mean, it's a beautiful, I mean, it reminds me of sunflowers. If anybody is interested in this is going to be number 158. And I think these are, I don't know, guys. I don't know what that is. Number 158, let's go ahead and do this for $5. I think it's very unique. Almost a honeycomb. You know, I think I love anything. 158, $5. And you guys, I just got a notice on my phone that one of my deliveries arrived. Yay! So we'll definitely go and look at that. So this is gold tone. Oh, it's a fossil. Very nice. So this is a fossil necklace. Let me see what I got going on. He seems to be, look at the baby hang tag, you guys, with the crystal. But, well, at least we know it's all fossil. This is definitely cold. Let us bring in, I just unplugged it. Hold on, guys. Let us bring in the Presidium. I'm interested to see what this is. And while we're waiting on that, we are going to look at these little seashells. So these look like seashell earrings. I mean, they're beautiful. She did say that there was something that was 14 karat gold plated, but you know, I'm not sure about that. These are two different colors. This is a rose gold, and these are just a regular gold. And I don't see any marks on those to be like a 14 karat gold plated. So if anybody's interested in these, I can give you hooks that would be a matching color if that is that big of a deal to you. It's not to me. And look, this one doesn't have an extra, I think these were made, you guys. If anybody's interested in these, I will do these for $3. That is going to be number 159, and we'll do them for $3. They're beautiful, but they look like they've been, the hooks have been replaced. All right, let's take a look at this and just see what we have. So we're definitely at the very top of amethyst, but also in the jadeite. So I don't know what that is, but it is, I mean, the gold tone on this is a Rolo chain, fossil, excellent, excellent condition. If anybody is interested in this, I will do this for, this will be number 160, and I will do this for $8. Is that too much? Do you guys think that's too much? Let's make it $7. I feel like that's too much. Although fossil is really good, but again, who am I, right? Oh, there's my numbers. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Ooh, I like this. So this is a little silver tone bracelet. I do not know if it is sterling, but it has these gorgeous beads. Well, a gorgeous bead, and these little, remember you guys, I was talking on, I think the last video, the flea market number 2, that I really liked the acrylic molded glass look, and that's what these are. bicone bead, and we have a little cat. Oh my God, that is so cute. That is so cute. I do not know if he is sterling. And honestly, guys, you know, my magnet has, oh, magically disappeared. Ooh, guys. Ooh, that might be sterling. So I am going to test this. But if anybody is interested, I'll definitely put on the screen if it's sterling or not. But if anybody's interested, I'm not going to price it until I've researched this cat face and if these little beads are all sterling. This is going to be number 161. Well, you know what? Let's do this. If anybody's interested in this bracelet, I'll do it for $10. If it turns out to be sterling, I will leave the price as is. If it turns out not to be sterling, then I will drop the price to $5. So sterling, it's going to be 10. Non-sterling, I'll do it for 5. This is number 161. I think that might be sterling. That is adorable. Plus the cat face on it. On that particular bead, you guys, I feel like that's a designer. See that? I mean, it kind of looks like a designer to me. Anyway, there you go. Oh, and now we have the frogs. Oh, and this is 925. Oh, look at the frogs. These are so awesome. This is definitely marked 925. So I'm gonna have to test this. These feel like glass. And the bicone beads, I think that it's all glass, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. Oh, that's pretty heavy too. So this is what we'll do. If somebody wants this necklace, I will do this for $15. So this is number 162. If these turn out to be sterling, I'm doing this for $15. If it doesn't turn out to be sterling, then I will do it for $7. So $15 or I'll do it for $7. But the clasp is definitely marked 925. That's going to be number 162. Guys, I am loving this stuff. I'm so excited. We have a little barrel clasp. Now, these are glass pearls. It is a, oh, is it magnet? Oh, it's a magnet. Magnet's not doing good on that one, you guys. So I'm going to do this number 163. There's some nice little beads on here. Let's go ahead and do that for $1. Number 163. Next, we have this large stone. I do not think that is sterling. That does not look like sterling to me. Literally, guys. Literally. Ooh. Oh, it might be sterling. I am not sure. This is the extender. Isn't that cute? So I will put it on here what this stone is. Because I can't think of it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And you apparently get a pair of lever back earrings. I don't see any marks on them, but they are precious. They're gorgeous. Oop, definitely need to be cleaned. I will make sure that they are cleaned. If anybody is interested in this set, let's go ahead and do it for $10. I don't know if this is sterling, but the stone and the crystal beads on this are extensive. So I will do the necklace and the earrings. What did I say? $10? This will be number 164, and I will do that for $10. And I'll put on here what the stone is. Oh, we have another little glass starfish. Now, this one also doesn't look like it's in good condition. So whatever I said for the last starfish, this is going to be number 165. I'll do the same price, and I'm more than happy to give you a single strand brand new rope necklace, like a waxed rope necklace. So number 165. For the beautiful glass starfish. You guys know I love anything beach. I do, I do. Now this is Buck Hill. I don't know what that is. So this is a little, like, it's just like a little silver tone pendant. Ooh, and that does not look original, you guys. That does not look original at all. Oh, this is not magnetic. Let's see if the necklace is. So this is apparently Buck Hill. I don't know what that is. It was from Steinmart for $12. So here's what I'll say about this, because this is not original to the necklace. So I am definitely going to test this for sterling. If you want just the necklace, number 166 for $3. But I'm probably going to remove this pendant, especially if it's sterling. If it's not sterling, I'll leave it on there for $3. But if this is sterling, I'm going to take it off. So if anybody is interested, number 166, you are buying the chain, and we will do it for $3. New with tags. I mean, it's in excellent condition, guys. Aries by Tresca. I do not know who that is, but they are flowers and dangles. And yeah, if anybody's interested in these new on card, I'm not going to look them up. I mean, I can do an update after the fact and let you know if they are anything. But if not, number 167, and I will do these for $3 because they're new on card. Now, what else do we have here? So we have some of these little glass bracelets. I mean, they are absolutely gorgeous. Let's make sure they all work. Yeah. So there is a pink one, a there is like a pink orangey, there is like a black blue, and then there is like a green almost silver. If anybody is interested, they have little pave beads on them. That one's yellowing slightly. You see that? Yeah, it's got a little bit of yellowing on it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but these are, I mean, look, they're gorgeous. So if anybody's interested in these are going to be number 168, and I will do those for $4 for all three. So that is a great price. Number 168, and I'll do it for $4. All right, let's see what else. It looks like we have more earrings with little shells. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? This is silver. This one's gold tone. This one is silver tone. I think that somebody probably made these. If anybody is interested in these little earrings, they're absolutely precious. This will be number 169, and I will do them for $2. So number 169, $2. Gorgeous. I love beach stuff. What can I say? So this is no, I mean, obviously it's not a Pandora, but there could be silver beads on it. This actually has a mark. All right, let me bring you guys down a little bit so I can see what I'm looking at here. So apparently this is 925. I don't think these are 925. It is possible that the little beads might be. I love orange. This is a little rope bracelet. So I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it. If anybody is interested, that is marked. See that, guys? I want to look up that mark. It's like two little mountains. I think that's worth looking up. If anybody's interested, reach out to me. I'm going to do some research. I'll put a price on the screen. Now, those look like gold. All right, let's see what we got. These are, they certainly look like gold. They're little earrings with bicone beads with AB coat and little, like a little square rondelle. See that at the top there? But these look like gold. Oh, and they are marked. See that, guys? 14 karat gold filled. So if anybody is interested in these earrings, let's go ahead and do them for $8 because these are marked 14 karat gold filled. So number 171 is going to be $8. Gold filled is getting very popular nowadays, my friends. Oh, these are gorgeous. So these are also 14 karat gold filled. So these are like little, look at the flower. Oh my God, that is so precious. That feels like glass. That does feel like glass. So these are 14 karat gold filled earrings. And if anybody is interested in these, I will do them for $8. Those are gorgeous. Those are all glass. That is going to be number 172 for $8. Let's see, what do we have? So these do feel like glass. The stretch is not great on this, and look at all the wear. So you know what? I'm gonna do this for $1. Because you can definitely reuse those beads. This will be number 173 for $1. Ooh, you look pretty. What do we have here? So this is a little solitaire. I do not see a mark on that. Is it just me? Nope. I don't see a mark on that. And I do not see a mark on that either. So let's test it with the magnet. No, slightly magnetic. Nope, magnetic. So I am gonna guess, and I'm gonna get you new earring backs. This is why I don't. A lot of times the earring backs come with these on them, and they're disgusting, and you cannot clean them. I have tried. So I always add rubber backs if they come with those types of. These are marked. Let me see if I can see it on this one. All right, let me look with the loop, guys. Let me look with the loop. They are definitely marked. And they're tarnished like sterling. Because that doesn't just say a regular 925. That's somebody's name on there. So I am going to sell this separately. If anybody is interested in the little silver tone necklace, it is, I mean, it's gorgeous. It is CZ. Yep. It is a CZ. Open back so it can be cleaned. If anybody's interested in this, I will do it number 174 for $2. Now, these are sterling, or at least I think that they're sterling. So I'm going to test them on the Presidium, and I'm going to put a price on the screen. I want to make sure if they are sterling, that they test as sterling. But yeah, those are gorgeous. They look to be about 3/4 of a carat. So if any, I'll put the price on the screen, but these are going to be number 175. Now let's see, what else do we have? Oh, these are cool too. Yeah, that's a molded glass, you guys. These are, I do not know if they are gold tone, silver tone, or, because they kind of look like they're an in-between. You got to check the whole wire. Oh no, they're definitely not. But these beads, these molded glass beads are phenomenal. These are little angels, little green angels. So if anybody is interested in the little green angels molded glass, looks like we got another. Oh, guys, hold the door. We got some more here. Hold on. Those ones have pearls for faces. Oh my God, these are amazing. So this has like some type of a oil slick coating on it. These ones look like opalite glass. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, because that's opalite glass. So this is what I'm going to do. If somebody wants all 3 pairs, I'll do them for $8. Number 176 for $8. If somebody doesn't purchase them for $8, I will come back and split them up into $3 a pair. So $3 a pair or all of them for $8. And I didn't even check these. I didn't even check those. But you know what? I'm not. It is what it is. If they're gold, they're gold. What are you going to do? Nothing. 176, you can, they're $3 a pair, or you can have all 3 for $8. But here's the deal, guys. You know, if one of you comes up and says, well, I want just the green pair for $3, and then someone else comes up and says, I want all 3 pairs, what do I do? So let me know what you think. How would I handle that? $3 a pair or $8 for all of them. And those are like a molded glass. They are gorgeous. This is also gorgeous. Ooh. Ooh, this is glass. Ooh, this is vintage. Who thinks it's check glass? I think it's check. I think that this is check glass. I don't see any marks on it. But those are all glass. And the molded flowers. Okay, I love this. I do not know if this is... Let's just... you guys, that might be gold. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of research on this. This is the style that I absolutely love, that molded glass look. This is very vintage. I would say, I mean, if I had to guess, I would have said that was check glass, but I could be wrong, you know? I could be wrong. So if anybody's interested, you can reach out to me and we can discuss. I'm going to do a lot more research on this. Number 177. That is awesome. Now, we have another stone set with earrings. So these are, I don't think they're gold. These are lever back. These are stone. These are glass or crystal. I think they're glass. And here is the necklace. So I'm going to guess that there is a chance that that could be sterling. I do not know. But whatever I said, this is gorgeous. Look at that, you guys. That is gorgeous. Whatever I said for the other one, I'm going to do the same price on this one. I love this one. I liked the other one. I love this one. The bright red on this, that's part of the stone. It's not like broken. It's just part of the design of the stone. Ooh. I wonder if that's some like opal or something. Look at that, guys. See it glow? Interesting. Interesting. But this will be number 178, and I will do this for the same price. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we got another one. Ooh, this one's got earrings too. Now, this looks like a type of jasper. Oh my God, this stone is gorgeous. All right, hold on. Hold on. So these are lever backs. I do not know if they are sterling. These are glass. And then we have a little bit different of a toggle. Nope, see it? It's slightly magnetic. Well, actually, that could be actually sterling. Is there something marked on there? I don't see it, guys. This is gorgeous. So if you look in this, first of all, I don't know what this stone is, so I am going to have to look it up. But this is all like natural inclusions in the stone right here. But look at this piece is see-through like a quartz. There's like little see-through pieces. I mean, you can see it all around the stone. I mean, if this is a jasper, I mean, look at this one. I don't know what this is. Look at that. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool. I'm going to look up the stone on them, on all three of them. I will do this for the same price, and I'm probably going to regret that. So this is going to be number 179, and I will do it for the same price. Earrings and necklace. Absolutely stunning. We are getting down. What is this? Oh, it's a perfume. Paris, London, and New York. Does it work? It does not. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like a collector's thing. I got nothing, guys. Let me know in the comments what this is. All right, we are down to the last little bits. So we have a pair of, these are gorgeous. I'm sorry, you guys. I love the shell earrings. They're so natural. And they're marked 14 karat gold filled. So I'm going to do these the same price as the other 14. I believe it was $8. 14 karat gold filled. Gorgeous. And these are going to be number 180. Whatever I said for the other earrings with the gold filled wires, these are the same price. Now, you look like Jade. Wow, those are some long earring wires. Holy cow, look at that. Ooh, you don't want these puppies coming out. That's probably a jade. I don't see a mark in these, on these wires. Let's see if they're magnetic. They're not. So there is probably a good chance that they might be sterling. So I'm going to test these. And I will put it on a price on the screen. But I want to give those a test. This is going to be number 181. And I want to test the stone because that looks like a jade or a nephrite to me. More molded glass angels. All right, let me just see if there's any more of these molded glass angels. Oh, we do have some. Oh, that's cool. Those are cool. angels. All right, guys, I am going to change it up for the angels because these are all molded glass. I do not know if these are sterling or if they're gold filled, but I am going to do any of the angel pairs if you're interested in any of the angels. Let me pull them out. Hold on. These are number 176. So I'm going to put all the angels in here. There's green, there's blue. This is like an oil slick. This is a like a darker blue. We have a lighter green. We have another purple, but with the oil slick, and then we have the opalite. So I am going to do all of these earrings for $3 a piece because there's like multiple pairs now. I do not know if the earring wires are sterling. Hold on, let me get my stuff. That one's not. Those aren't. Not. 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 But I think the beads on these are amazing. So they are going to be for a pair, $3 a piece. Light green, dark green, light blue, dark purple, light purple, or opalite. Number 176. So you just got to let me know which ones you want, and they're $3 a piece. I absolutely love the molded glass. But that's just me, guys. I'm a sucker for it. All right, let's see what else we've got here. This is a pair of earrings. These are gorgeous. Oh my God, these are glass, you guys. I love them. Yeah, I'm going to guess that those are probably sterling. I really like that opalite glass. Look at the facets on it. See that? Wow. I'm going to do a little bit of research on these, but if anybody is interested in them, I'll put a price on the screen. But these are going to be number 182. I want to test those. We have some, gosh, there's so many glass beads here, you guys. So we have these phenomenal little ladybugs. So here is the glass. That looks like it's cracked. But it would sit like this. Is this one cracked? No, I think that one is, I think that this one is cracked, you guys, look. I mean, you wouldn't see it. Let's put it in the earlobe. Oh my God, I just broke it. All right, I'm gonna fix these. If anybody's interested, reach out to me. I'm also going to test these for sterling. So if anybody's interested, I can add new ear wires to these. We'll make those number 183. And I'll put on the screen if they end up being sterling. Now these ones, I'm afraid to touch these little earring things. Yeah, these are marked, you guys. These are 925. So those are like, that's like a glass bead. Rondelles with black glass beads. I mean, look at the design in it. That is not that's not coming off. It's not peeling. It's part of the design. So if anybody is interested in these, the ear wires are sterling, and I am definitely I am definitely gonna test them. But if anybody's interested in these, this is gonna be number 184, and I will do these for $5. My God, I love the turtles, you guys. I can't. These are like little lucite. Oh no, they're bone. Hold on. Let's make sure that these are not ivory. I was watching one of the other jewelry shows, and they were talking about oh no, you can sell ivory, and I was just like, no, you can't. Not unless you can prove that you owned the ivory prior to the 1970s. And that would require you to either have a will or a receipt. I believe that these are bone. I don't know if you can see that. Here's me trying to do the, I can't do it. But I believe that those are bone and they are marked. 14 karat gold filled. So, I think I'm going to keep a hold of these ones, you guys, unless somebody is desperate for them. Oh, gosh, I just want to make sure that that is not ivory. I mean, I see the striations. I'm going to have to take a much closer look at those guys because if they are ivory, they're not going to be for sale. Those will be number 185. And I think they're absolutely stunning. What is this? Oh no, those are different. So these are sterling. There's 925. These are either glass or crystal. I will test these. I doubt that they're rock crystal, but I will test them. And then you have this amazing, and this is marked 925, this amazing cross. Are you dirty? You are. I love this. So I'm going to test that definitely for rock crystal. So let's do this. If anybody's interested in the earrings, assuming that they're not rock crystal, these will be $5. So this is number 86 for $5. I think I marked the other ones. Now this little thing, I am testing for rock crystal. This is marked 925 on the inside. Let me see if I can show you. Do you guys see that? Right there. So I'm going to test that for rock crystal. I will have a price on the screen for it. And that is going to be number 187. That is phenomenal. Look at that. Oh my God. You guys, I am in love with so many of these pieces. These, oh, I love the frogs, man. So these are little frogs. I do not believe in a heartbeat that these are real. It is possible that the earring wire is sterling. I don't see any marks on it. I mean, I don't think those would be sterling, you guys. I mean, I could be wrong. Look, they're different. Yeah. If it were, yeah, I can see this, the wear coming off of them. And I think that these were made. I think that these were probably pendants. Look, he's broken. So he's going to go into a scrap lot. And yeah, I'm just going to put those in a scrap lot, you guys. These are molded glass. These are like a gold with an oil slick on them almost. Very hard to see in this light, but there's almost like an orange oil slick. I wonder if those are garnet. I don't know. I think these are marked. All right, let me take a closer look, guys. Give me a second. No, maybe they're not marked. Interesting. Nope. But these are molded glass. So I think I said $3 for the other ones, for the angels. I'm going to do these at $4. They are a little bit different. No, I'll do them at $3. This is going to be number 188, and I will do it for $3. We do have another one of those bracelets. Look, this one is got some issues. Or maybe they just didn't get painted right. No, they just didn't get painted right. This one's all jacked up. So if anybody's interested, I'm going to put this in the lot with the other bracelets. So it's 4 for $4. So whatever the number was, I'll put it on the screen, but 4 for $4. Now we are down to the last 3 items, and I gotta tell you guys, I am in love with these bracelets. I do not know if that is gold, but these definitely, I mean, they look vintage to me. This is all glass. And then I have another one right here that looks to be identical, but look, we're missing a flower on this one. And that is marked. So it is 1/20th 14 karat gold. So these are gold gold clasps. That is a beautiful clasp. I do think, based on these, that they are more vintage. I'm going to do some research on these. I don't remember what I said on the last bracelet, but I'm going to do some research on these. I do not know if I'm going to sell these, you guys. I'll put the number on here and let you know what I decide with these. And last but not least, we have a little brooch. Now this is also a pendant and a C-clasp. I do not believe that this is antique. I don't know. See how it's set in there? Hold on. I don't know if those are glass. I don't think they are. All right, I'm also going to do a little bit of research. Well, you know what? Let's put a price on them. Let's go ahead and do this for $4. If anybody is interested in this brooch, this is number 189, and I will do him for $4. And at the end of this, I'm going to give you guys an update on all of this stuff. You know, obviously I won't be changing prices, but that's the fun, right? We go through, we price it, we find out what it's worth, and then you guys get a great deal. So, yeah, guys, thank you. And stay tuned for the update. Happy treasure hunting. Peace.